So, doing a quick video on how to do an oil pump delete on a two-stroke jet ski. These are both 1100 Kawasaki's, 3-seater, 2-seater. They both have 3-cylinder 1100cc engines. So I've seen a few videos online on how people get away from like having to have the premix system do it for you. And you can buy a block off plate kit, or some people actually take all the lines of the oil pump that go to the carburetors and then shove them back into the tank to make it so it just cycles through the system, and then they do premix. But when you do that, your pump is going to sit there and spin all the time if you don't do a block off plate. So what we're doing is we're working on this one right now. We already got that one done. Should have done the video on that one because that's a lot more roomier, but anyhow.
So what we started here at my buddy's repair shop, you pop off your cover plate right here, your stator cover, and this is going to be located in the front of your motor. Here's your oil pump. So you're going to remove this whole case. Once you remove this case, you're going to remove these two bolts right here, and then you're going to remove all these other bolts for the plate. Then you're going to be looking for this guy right here, which is going to be located down inside the stator. It's going to be pointing that way. So what you do is, after you remove all these guys, your pump and your plate, you're going to get a punch or something, and you're going to go ahead and hit that, and it's going to pop out on this side. Once you remove this little guy right here, this little keyway, now your pump is no longer going to be spinning. You can go ahead and pop that all back together. Don't have to worry about your pump frying. And if you choose to, you can go ahead and block off all these little ports, and you can save this little guy. And whenever you want, if you want to put it back to the way it was, you can always pop this back in, and it'll be good to go. Here on the carburetors, what you'll see, you just got to block off all these little nipples right here, so they're no longer going to be getting oil. Bolt everything back together, start pre-mixing your oil, and you're good to go. Just make sure that you do not lose the little spring for the starter. That guy will pop out, and you'll be digging around for it underneath your motor.
That becomes fun. So when it comes to pre-mixing, some people mix at different ratios. Some people say 80-1 or 100-1 on like race application two strokes. I'm going to be doing 40-1. That's what I heard was the best for this. It's all synthetic two-stroke oil. So I actually had to do all this because on that one over there, the motor actually blew up because one of the lines that went to one of the carburetors got plugged up somehow and quit, sending the oil into premix, or not to premix, to mix in the carburetor. So when that happened, I shot a whole rod and everything through the bottom of that motor on that one over there. So I had to buy another motor, put it all back in, deleted the whole system out of that one, and now we're doing it on this one. But this one, since the motor's in here, it's kind of a pain in the ass, but I mean, it's totally doable. You'll probably make up a few cuss words during the process, but smoke a couple cigarettes, drink a couple beers, and you get it done.
There'll be $7.
All right, guys, have a good one.